Hey, so we're talking about Ravens' knees getting cut out from under him and the momentum being over, and it made me think about Randy Savage and WCW.
Okay.
Because at the top of the program, I pointed out that most of the time when you think about Randy Savage as a WCW champ, you think of '95 because we won it at World War III. He only held it for 26 days.
Wow.
That was November of '95. Then he won it back in January of '96, but he only held it for 20 days.
Okay.
He won it the night before here on April 19th at Spring Stampede.
Right.
He's going to lose it here tonight, just one night later to Hollywood Hogan.
Right.
And he would do that same thing a year later. He wins it at Bash at the Beach, July 11th, 1999, but he loses it to Hogan the very next night,
Okay.
July 12th. So he drops it. His 4 WCW title runs, 2 were ended by Flair, one after 26 days, one after 20 days, and 2 would be to Hogan, just a day each. All told, across 4 reigns, my man Randy Savage was the WCW champ for like 48 days.
Hmm.
That's crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, but if you got a storyline, doesn't matter. If you got a good storyline,
Oh, so
does it
these are
matter?
all good storylines. That's my bad.
No, no. I'm just saying it kind of like in theory.
No, I'm just saying, like when you
I think you're saying that to be over, you got to have a belt.
no, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying I imagine at the time if you would have asked me, you and I beforehand, and given us a multiple choice test,
Okay.
how many days was Randy Savage champ
Gotcha.
across 4 title runs?
Right.
I think we would have said a year, 10 months, 8 months,
Yeah, I would have said.
6
I would have said
months.
18 months.
We wouldn't have said 48 days. That's what I
No.
mean. Like
Yeah. No, you're
my
right.
perception of the way I remember it,
Yeah.
he was champ for longer than 48 days total,
Yeah.
but he wasn't.
Yeah. And again, you're talking WCW,
Yeah.
NWO,
Right, right, right.
not WWE.
Not the real organization.
Wow. See, there you go.
What?
No, you're just a WWE guy. I get it. We're friends. I don't care.
No, I'm not a WWE guy. I'm just saying,
Okay.
like, WCW was in business for what? 13 years?
Yeah, it felt like 500 years.
Think about this. When, as long as you and I have been doing this podcast, this
Yeah.
is real.
Mm-hmm.
If we started this podcast
Mm-hmm.
timeline wise, the same time WCW started,
All right.
the NWO would be about to debut.
Mm. How about that?
We'd be halfway through.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's I think that needs to be one of my goals. Doing the
Outlast the
podcast
NWO.
uh, doing the podcast longer than WCW.
That would be cool.